So if you bought a Jabra device, again, like a headset, maybe a webcam or a speakerphone, whether it was 2 months ago or maybe 2 years ago, and you want to find out if you can bring it back to life or have it replaced within warranty, well, you're at the right place, because I'm going to show you in 4 easy steps how to find out. And if it's still working, you're good. If it's not working, should you get it replaced? All right. Step number 1, let's go to that website for support. That's jabra.com/support. And Ori, do we have any slide of the products just like you had with EPOS for that, or no? Okay. So on jabra.com/support is where you want to start your journey. Many self-help tutorials. They even have videos. You can filter by product type. They have all of their products. Their Jabra Elite, which is one of their more popular brands, their more popular models, I should say. All of them are all there. They also encompass the Jabra Panicast, the Evolve series, the Speak series, many different things that they have. They have softwares as well. If you didn't know, they have software to help you manage various devices that if you're an enterprise that you may be looking at and you may want to control. But that's usually where you want to start. You're going to find about 90% of the answers to your question right here on this website. But let's say that doesn't work. Again, Dave, maybe that doesn't work. Maybe there's too many articles. Maybe you can't really figure it out yourself. That's all right. If you can't get it to work, the next step, they have online chat support so that a specialist can talk to you about your product. And that's available between 8 a.m. and 8 p.m. Eastern time. So local New York time for those folks that are not watching us in the United States, in North America. Maybe you're watching us in Europe or Latin America, which we have folks watching us around the world, Dave. That support is 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. here in the U.S. East Coast time. That telephone number is 1-866-697-8757. Like Poly and EPOS, they are a multinational company, and they also have support in each region. So on that website, when you go to step 2, it will take you to that appropriate step where if you want to call, there's going to be a phone number in country or in the region that you happen to be watching this in. And that support will also be, the hours will be slightly different. Okay, so now you've gotten a hold of somebody at support. They helped you and you got your problem resolved. Maybe it was a battery that needed to be recharged, a little cable that was loose. You're good to go. Great. If not, let's go to that next step so that they can dive in and do a little bit more diagnosing. Now, they also have a warranty checker that is online. This is what you want. You want a company that has made it a little bit more self-service so that you don't have to do any guesswork. So Jabra has what they call the Servicenet Access Portal. So you'll register. Links will be in the description for this. Okay. So now once you go to that website, on that website, you register, you put your information in there, you will find out if your product is under warranty. Like Poly and EPOS, they have products that are 1 through 3 years in warranty. And also like the other brands, if you have an invoice, it's always handy in case, they ask for it. Policies change. So you may be watching this during the live or maybe 3 years from now. And some tweaks of policies may have changed. With an invoice, you're usually covered because you have your proof of purchase, and your warranty with most of these companies begins with the date you purchased the product. So that's always useful to have. Now, once you're on there, you're going to find out, okay, yeah, this product is in warranty, which is step 4. And if it is in warranty and your product is still not working, so it's broken, let's just say it's broken or defective, then you'll be able to submit that claim to Jabra so that you can get your item replaced. They also have a fairly good turnaround time. In the US, if you're watching in the US, they have a US-based repair facility or replacement facility. I don't believe, Dave, they repair anything anymore. It's straight up replacement product. Like most of these organizations, it's much cheaper to just send you a replacement product than actually repair it. The days of repair have gone by the dodo bird. So you will get a replacement product sent to you. You will send your broken product to them. And once they receive your broken product, they will turn around and send you a replacement product. Now, for those that for those that are watching and saying, well, my product is past a warranty. What do I do? Well, there's really only one thing you could do if you want to continue using your device, whether it's a headset, speakerphone, or a webcam from Jabra. You have to get it. You have to get a new one. And that's what Global Tech can do. We can help you find the one that's appropriate for you. Maybe you bought it a while back ago and that model is discontinued, or it's so far out of warranty, there's nothing they could do for it. Global Tech will find a device or devices that will fit your budget as well as your office needs. And as we've said before, there's incentives and promotions that are running through the year. So you may find that the product that you need is actually cheaper than the one you bought. And especially for those folks that are buying in bulk, Dave, there's always some type of deal or deals for bulk purchases.
Money talks. So yeah, if folks are looking for, leverage your buying power. If you're buying multiple units for a group of people, contact us. Leverage your buying power. And Rolando, something I wanted to point out. So many times I have customers using any of these brands that we're talking about today, that when they find out the product is out of warranty and they say it's like 8 years old and it lasted 8 years, I might have replaced the battery, I might have replaced the cushion during that period, but I gotta say the wonderful commercial products, and all of them seem to last forever. I have headsets that are old, they work perfectly fine. The only reason why I've ever had to replace them is just so I can get up to speed on some of the new technology. But hey, if you find out that your headset is 5 years old and you need to replace it, don't be upset. You made a smart choice with the brand, and you might want to consider sticking with that brand, because if it lasted you 5 years, I hope that would have built some brand loyalty to the user. So contact us if the product's out of warranty, and we'll make sure to get you the right solution moving forward.
Pro tip: have your invoice handy when you bought the product. Now, if you bought it on Amazon, you have your Amazon stuff that's on your computer or on your app, or you bought it from directly from us on our website, or even somebody else for that matter. Why would you buy from somebody else? I don't know. Come to us. We'll help you out. But have it handy, because we've found that sometimes, even for stuff that's in warranty, the date code that is on the product for Jabra, as well as all the manufacturers, sometimes that date code gives you a little bit of a buffer in terms of when the warranty should begin. They usually give you a few extra months. But what we've also found, especially now with the shipping problems, things taking longer to get to the US, there's not enough truckers to move things around from warehouse to warehouse. It is handy to have it, because the warranty begins when you bought it, and the date code and the warranty beginning when you bought it may not be a match or may not be sufficient. So always, if you have your invoice or proof of purchase handy, just in case you need to make a warranty claim. That's the pro tip.
Good advice, Rolando. If you like what you see, make sure you hit the like button.
Bump the like button, Dave.
Bump that.
Give it with some emphasis. Bump the like button.
It helps us out. It helps us out within within all of the social media platforms that we're on. So if you have that opportunity, it means a lot to us. So please.
Yeah, as well as sending us a comment or a suggestion, because we just may feature it on an upcoming segment. We love feedback. We love the engagement. It keeps us on our toes. We hope that this added value to your day. We certainly would love to see you in a future segment or in a future episode. Dave and I have some other episodes lined up for you right here. We look forward to seeing you there.